What is going on, everybody? I am Game 7 Robby, and welcome back to another episode 11 of the Big Leagues, the Robby Jackson story. As you guys see here, man, I simulated the season because we had no chance of making it to the playoffs, man, and I was right, man. We did not make the playoffs. So, as you see there, man, the New York Mets beat the New York Yankees for the World Series. Wow. They had a battle of New York for the World Series, and the Mets won. That is crazy. But we're going to go into the offseason, see if Robby can get, some traction from another team, or maybe if he can get some more money from the Amarillo Sod Poodles, because he thinks he did a decent job. It wasn't the best of seasons, but hopefully Amarillo, saw something in him, or a different team in the league saw something in him. So, let's see here. We have our first contract offer, and it's the Diamondbacks. They're going to offer us $30,000 to be a AA bench. That is Amarillo. That was the team that I was on. So I'm just, simming through, see if I can get any other offers here, and but yeah, man, I simulated the season. We're gonna start season 2 here, and yeah, and it looks like we are not eligible because we have not been in the minors for 6 seasons. So we have to accept that offer from the Diamondbacks. So so right now, man, we're gonna be back on Amarillo, and it looks like they didn't even invite me to spring training. So we didn't get any trade offer, or we didn't get any offers. We didn't get any more money. They say they think that we had a poor season. It was a pretty decent season for a rookie. I'm not gonna lie, but it looks like we're back in Amarillo, and Robby is frustrated. He is really frustrated. He thought he did enough to get some looks, some looks from the other teams, but none of the other teams actually gave him a chance. So here we are in the first game of the season. We're already down 4-0 to Midland, and it looks like the Amarillo Sod Poodles struggles have continued into season 2. Robby is, you can just see it, man, the way that he's swinging the bat. He is frustrated. He's letting it eat him inside. He's not focused. He's not where he should be. He's really just swinging at everything. He really just wants to, show these managers, these teams that, he's good enough to be looked at. He's good enough to get trade offers or contract offers or call ups, anything like that. Anything, he thinks that he deserves something, and you can just tell by the play here that it is just bothering him a lot. As the first 2 at bats, he's not off to a good start for season 2, man. And Amarillo as a team is not doing well right now either. They're down 4-1. And Robby gets some solid contact right there, but the outfielder is right there. But he does get the chance to move his runner from second to third, which sets up a 4-4 in the bottom of the 9th. Can Robby pull off some magic like he used to? And unfortunately, he cannot. And Midland actually wins that game, man, in the 9th inning or 10th inning. The 10th inning. And here it is again, man, in foul territory. The first baseman runs out there, grabs it. Robby has not got a hit this season yet. Is this the at-bat? Is this the at-bat? And it is. And his first hit of the season is actually a 2 RBI single, man. A 2 RBI single right there, man. And he's 1 for 6 on the season. 1 for 6 on the season. It's not the start that he really pictured, but you can just tell that the off season and not making the playoffs and just everything like that. He took it to heart. It's really bothering him. And he just got to calm down. He's got to let it go. It's in the past, and he's just got to play better, He if he wants these opportunities, if he wants these contract offers, if he wants these call-ups, if he wants these big teams to look at him, he needs to start playing like he deserves it and not thinking that he deserves it. And that's the mindset where he needs to be, because right now, this start of the season, they're gonna bump you down to single A, bro. They're gonna bump you down, and you're just gonna go backwards in your career instead of forward. And I don't know if he needs to call somebody close to him to give him that little kick and that little push, but he needs to do something, because look at these at bats, man. He's just swinging at everything now, man. He's just trying to prove the haters wrong, and proving the haters wrong will get you in a bad situation individually, because because if you're thinking about individual stats, you're gonna hurt the team, and that is what we're worried about with Robby, man. Is that he's just gonna let the offseason ruin the season for Amarillo, because right now Amarillo is up 5-3, man, with Robby going 1 for 3 in the game. He's really not doing much. He got the two RBIs, but that's pretty much it. And so Amarillo as a team, they're pulling it together, but without any help from Robby, pretty much. That's what it feels like, right? And he goes out looking, but Amarillo does win that game right there, man. And we're going into the next game right here, and we're up 1-0 in the second inning. And there goes Robby, fishing for another one, and that was almost caught by the first baseman. He dove into foul territory, but couldn't get it. But here it is, man. Pop up again, another pop up. He's 1 for 8, 1 for 7 this season right now. He's off to a terrible start, man. Off to a terrible start. He's batting 125 at this point right now. That's terrible. 125 or .97, I think. At this point here, he really wasn't doing well, man. And you see there, man, he goes down on strikes again, man. The strikeouts continue. And look at this. That right there, I thought that was actually going to be a hit, and that was great defense by the shortstop, man. Shout out to that guy, bro, because he really crushed my dreams right there. As you saw, Robby was a little frustrated right there also, because I really thought that right there would have been that hit, but it wasn't. But you can't do much about great defense, man. You can't do nothing but just tip your cap to him. It's good defense, bro. And Robby's up 3-0 on this pitcher, man. He's starting to calm down, and he gets a walk, and that's the fuel that you need, man. That's the fuel that you need. But Amarillo comes out with another W. That's 2 in a row. That is 2 in a row for Amarillo, man. And they are 3-1 on the season right now. They are 3-1. Look at this. He's batting .91 at this point here. And that is just terrible. That right there, that is not going to get you into the major leagues. That's not going to get you into AAA, my friend. That is going to get you on the unemployment line, my friend. That is going to get you on the unemployment line, because Amarillo will drop you if you keep batting like that. But Robby gets a single right there to get his first at bat going, man. He's starting to get going a little bit. Now let's see if he can just keep running with it and try to get that batting average up and try to help his team the best that he can, because he's still a stud no matter what season it is. He's still a stud on defense. It's the offense that really needs work with Robby, and he knows that. And you know, there's not much that a coach can tell him. Then you need to step up on offense. Your defense is flawless, my friend, but your offense is dookie. But after that fly out on the last possession there, man, at the last at bat, Robby gets a perfect at bat right there. That's in a run. Now it's 3-4. Now it's 5-3. 5-3 in the top of the 8th here, man. And Robby's 2 for 3 this game. This is probably his best game that he's had this season. This is the best game that he had this season, man. He got 2 hits, an RBI. He's got 3 RBIs on the season. He hit another perfect hit right there, man. And Robby gets another RBI. He gets another one, man. And that's his first double of the season. But Amarillo actually loses that game. Unfortunately, the late heroics weren't enough. But you saw there, man, Robby had a solid game, 3 for 4 with 2 RBIs. boosted his batting average from .91 to .267, and that's what you like to see, man. That's what you like to see. You like to see that jump. That's pretty much 150. Pretty much, and jump in batting average. And can he just keep it going? I really thought that was going to drop fair. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. A lot of these foul balls that I hit, I really think that they're going to drop. But right here, man, Robby gets another. He's just where he left off last game, an RBI double, man. He RBI double again, man. He gets another RBI. That is his 5th of the season, and he is cooking with gas now, man. He's cooking. He is cooking, and oh my God, man. I know a lot of people say, oh, he's cooking with oil, but no, my friend. He's cooking with gas because he's al fuego. He al fuego now, man. That slow start on the season, thinking about all the off season and all these teams disrespecting him, and now he's showing that he's worth it, that he deserves some recognition, man. And the only thing you got to do is come out here and perform, man. Come out here and perform. As Robby right there, man, I tell you, man, Robby's a stud on defense, man. Just watch these 2 defensive plays, bro. Watch these 2 defensive plays. This man is a stud. Look at this. Boom. Bam. Look at that. Bam, boom, bam. Like I said in the past, man, I don't know how to take that off, that aiming thing. I don't know. So, unfortunately, we're going to have that. That's why I don't show many defensive plays, because that aiming thing. But yeah, man, look at this. Boom. Get the double play. Boom. You see that? He out here looking like Derek Jeter, You out here looking like Derek Jeter out there, man. But that right there, man, I just threw a little, defensive plays in there just to show you guys that he is flawless. He is a stud on defense. Not many ground balls, not many fly pop-ups get past Robby on defense, man. If this was the major leagues, he would probably be like a Gold Glover or anything like that as a shortstop, man. Because he is a stud, man. He is a stud. But Robby gets a blooper. He gets a blooper right there, and you got a double, a single, an RBI. He's 2 for 3 right now. Amarillo is up 8-4, man. I'm telling you, man. Once Robby put the light to the gas, man, lit that fire, bro, it just ignited the whole team, man. It just ignited the whole team. And now Amarillo is 3-2 at this point right now, I think. 3-2, and they started the season 3-1. That's the best start to the season that they've had. And they're gonna be 4-2 at this point here, man. And you know, you just got to keep going. You just got to keep the momentum going until the wheels fall off, as they say, man. You just keep riding. You just keep riding the momentum train. And Robby gets a full count, man. Full count. He's like I said, man. He's calmed down. He's really not letting all the off-season shenanigans start bothering him again, man. And he's starting to play his game. He's starting to get walks, starting to get those pitches that he needs to hit, and he's cooking, man. He out here cooking, and boom, oh man, but that's okay. That is okay, man, because Robby's out here. This is going to be the last play of the game before the end of it, man. And this is, I'm telling you, man, no ground ball is going to get past Robby as he just throws that man out. Boom, you're done. See you later. And Amarillo comes away with a W, and the outfielders are having fun out there. Look at them. And look at the raw counts.
This young player has been flying up prospect rankings, drawing attention from scouts and from baseball media. Why all the attention now? And at what point can we know we're no longer just looking at a hot minor leaguer on a streak and we're onto something more?
Well, he's getting the attention because he deserves it. Listen, you know, at some point when you put a lot of hard work in, as he has, it's obvious, and then the success comes with it. The statistics are lining up with what everybody sees, the scouts in the stands. Everybody has some sort of evaluation on the minor leaguers, and specifically with his talent. I think it's just a matter of enjoying what he's done. And once you see a player that starts believing in it, and I believe that we're seeing that with this player, I think it just really just grows, right? And it gets better and better, their ability to understand who they are, and then just refining. There's a refinement. Every single game is a little different. And when you watch the nuance of really good players that are in a groove and getting better, they're only going to continue to improve.
All right, everybody. As you see there, we got a new analyst there, Lauren Shahi. I hope I said her last name right, but we got the MLB network giving us some props there. Yes, this man is on a streak. As you see here, 4-2. We're second in the league, or in our division, and we're cooking, man. The Rough Riders are on a 5-game win streak. You know, we'll see them in the future. But yeah, man. As you heard from them, man, a call up is to the AAA is around the corner, hopefully, as we just keep this momentum running. This is going to be the end of the video. I appreciate you guys for watching episode 11, man. This is Robby Jackson. I'm Game 7 Robby. I'll see you guys. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.